victory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. For Quint Allen to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here's the 24.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, Lawrence finds his running back. This is Bashir Tutu. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Making it even 10 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. A table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the...
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
23.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Connects on the crosser. And he will take this all the way up near midfield.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! 180! Finish up!
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. All right, here we go. Second down. Lamar now from the gun. But he can't, and they drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Third and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run for it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Red on the red.
Bringing Hunter left. The throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. It ends with a touchdown.
Kobe Myers. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Liam Cohen keeping his kicker on the sidelines here. They're going for 2.
These are 24.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put him up 8-0.
The score, Jaguars 8, Ravens nothing.
They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done. But into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Throwing again is Lamar. Buying some time left. On the run, deep down the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick.